Here's basically an ion gunboat that's caught in an ion storm. Now, if ion storms tend to be very common in the crystal galaxy, basically common sights. Ion storms are basically huge amounts of ion energy that cause ion that build up and create ion storms. As ion storms can kind of made them look like that kind of nexus from situations. I've seen situations, knows that scene. It's honestly been stuck in my head a lot. It's honestly, that scene was always stuck in my head when Kirk and when the Enterprise B on its main voyage goes to this goes to energy weapon that is of course the Nexus, and it's like this massive like lightning storm at space. It's almost like space lightning storm at space. But anyhow, with ion storms, they create kind of lightning. This is kind of like lightning. Now, if ion storms, it can be very incredibly destructive. They can be incredibly destructive. Now, here's an ion gunboat. Now, the thing with ion gunboats is that usually attached to ships, but this isn't like when they're like. Ion gunboats do not possess FTL, so there has to be launched from a ship that is in orbit. That is in like extremely close proximity, but they can use their sublight engines to return to their motherships. As quickly as possible. They can use their sublight propulsion engine systems to return to their motherships as quickly as possible. Now, they're heavily responsible for destroying a lot of ships. Basically, they also cause a lot of starships going missing. So basically, what ion storm basically called the Eye of called the Vanishing Eye, called the Vanishing Storm. It's called that because of how many starships keep going inside it only to vanish. So it's basically the equivalent, kind of the space equivalent of the Bermuda Triangle. So it's basically the equivalent of the Bermuda Triangle. So, so basically, any ship that goes inside of an ion storm has to be super careful, kind of careful navigation. And ion gunboats, they're the same thing. They have to have extremely careful navigation. However, because they're sublight propulsion systems, they can't actually, But since they do contain weapons, so they can actually kind of fight off an ion storm. But the thing is, if you shoot an ion storm, it will get very angry. It can have a sentient reaction, where it can pretty much respond by hitting with lightning strikes. It basically can damage any ships. But in a really strong lightning bolt strike from an ion storm will whip a ship into two pieces. Will whip a ship apart into pieces. So yep. As you can see,